Hi guys, today we're going to do a little bit more on some characters from PJ Masks. We're going to do Luna Girl. Now here's a design that takes a little bit more time on the hair part, and you would actually weave the hair underneath here. But I'm going to show you just a standard quick, because we want to make this as quick and line workable as possible. Doing a little bit more fancy hair. So you would just go the traditional back and forth, minus these little bubbles here. And I'll show you that technique too. The more fancier hair does add another bit longer to it. So line work functionality kind of goes away doing that fancy hair. So you're going to need two. It takes 4 balloons total. Even with this, it takes 4 balloons total to make this version. And the version that we're going to do still takes 4 balloons. So you need 2 black 260s, you need 1 blush 260, and you'll need 1 gray 260. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into this and work it out. A moment here. And we'll start working this out, and we'll do Luna Girl. Okay, so as you can see, Luna Girl's costume has a bit of a shoulder, little cute shoulder design that I've decided to add to it. In her costume, it pokes out and flares out a little bit, so we did that too. Yeah. So we're going to make a small one, a really small, like half a bubble. And then we're going to do just a little 1 finger loop. So we got her hands. Now in the photo she does have her blush hands, but we're going to kind of just keep her so we can keep this as quick as possible. Then we're going to go about 5 fingers, do a twist, and then we're going to do that pinch twist there. And we're going to make a 1.5 finger bubble and then a pinch twist. A nice good almost 2 finger pinch twist there. This brings her arm, that little decorative design, on her costume. Here's her shoulder, and here's where the head will rest. We're going to go down 4. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring it up around about there. So it's like a 7 finger loop. Then we're going to make another size pinch twist. Secure it in. So you've got arm, body. Now we're going to work on the other arm. So we're going to do a bubble. It's about a finger size bubble. Got that pinch twist. Getting a little tight. 4 fingers. Little pinch twist. And then to finish it off, just a little twist. And then I've got a really tight end, and that's okay. You twist it here, make a teeny bubble, twist a little bit more just to help secure. So then you pop this, like so. Grab down here, and then let the air out. I like to loop it, and I'll loop it around here. Grab it between my 2 fingers like that. Pull it. And that ties the knot. Now the second black 260 will help make the legs and the mask on her face. So we're going to do a 4-finger loop. Go ahead and do pinch twist. So we're good. Doesn't need long legs. We're good. Make that bubble. And then bring it down. Make that 4-finger twist. So you have it there. You're going to break off right here. You're going to let that go. Put it under your thing, under your arm or whatever. If you're line twisting, you're going to tuck it there. Then your switch, tuck that there. Grab that nozzle or that bit you just broke off. Bring the legs together. Wrap it around. Rotate the feet in the same direction. And now you have it. Okay, so now we're going to do her head. Now again, I told you I did this more fancier hair design, but we're going to do the quick version just so you have the speed. You're not going to need a lot of the blush. So we're going to make the ear, which makes the attachment point really well. You're going to take the black and bring it up. You're going to go about 5 fingers, depending on the size. You want her head to be a good size. So 5 fingers is about right. Then before you break off this, let's make the ear. And then I just wrap that around again just to make secure. Then we're going to bring this over, match it up. I untwisted it on the other side. Okay, and bring this over, match it up. And then we're going to bring it over one more time. So you have a total of 4 bubbles. 1 black and 3, 1, 2, 3 blush. Okay? So you want to grab the end, pinch, tie the knot, and you have her nose. Okay, we'll set that aside for now. She looks kind of funky, but let's get this hair on. And we're going to go ahead and tie it on one of the ears. So we got the hair there. Now, her hair comes down around her chin. Sorry, her cheek. So we're going to do a bubble, which is 2 or 3 fingers. I'm doing 3 fingers. Then the other bubble can be slightly shorter. Whatever length you go, you want to make it slightly shorter than the other one. And twist it in. Brings a curvature. And then you're going to position what side do you like the head. So if we went this way, this will be the where the mouth will go and the nose will go here. If we do this way, it's a little bit more bulgier out. It bulges out a lot more on this side than it does on this side. So I want this bit of a bulge, rounder out, so her mouth and nose stick out a little bit more. So that means this is the front, this is the back. You'll make your decision as you are making your design too, at which side you want to start having the hair go. So we want to stretch, and what you're going to do is layer it over, and then do the same thing. We're going to do 3 fingers, and then slightly shorter on this side, and twist it in. So now you have both sides of her hair that hang down. So because I kind of want this to be sitting up and making that illusion of covering her upper forehead, so I'm going to push this forward and lay this across on right there. So that pushes this up forward more. I'm not pressure fitting it over the black. I'm rolling it on top and then pushing it forward. Okay. Then we're going to go across the back. So we go across the back a couple times. Now, if you want to, you can take the technique of making a bubble here. Sliding it through. So I made the bubble and I slid it right through there. Bring it back up. Make another bubble. You only need them like 3 fingers or less. And then I fold it down. This is not visualizing very well. Make that bubble. Then I fold it down. And then I'm going to put it through there. Twist it through. And because I twisted it again, it'll stop. Okay. And then I take one more bubble, a little bit longer. And you get this kind of look. And it's cool because you can roll these forward a little more. And it goes about covering her eyes a little bit because she has eyes covered by her hair. Okay, So now, if you don't want to do this bit, you just do the back and forth. Okay? So here's another version of that. So we're going to now take the white edding pen. Let's make sure everything's good. And you want to do large two large eyes. While that's drying, I'm going to attach the nose. You want it to dry before you put the black marker on there to do her eyes, finish off her eyes. So I put the nose through here, and it's going to come out in between these two bubbles here. We would tuck it in a little bit more because she does have a little more of a small nose. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and take this, and it's going to go right in between these two pinch twists. So underneath, pull, right back up, round one arm, underneath again, and that's secure. Go ahead and break it off. And now you have that going right there. Alright, while that's still drying, we're going to use the white edding again. We're going to do the lunar moon on her front end. This will help identify her for anyone or any child who watches PJ Masks. So you're going to do a circle, okay, and then with that circle, you're going to emphasize one half a little bit thicker than the other half, okay? This is why I use stickers. Anyways, that makes that there. We're going to go ahead and color in her eyes. Now she has big, round, black eyes. I recommend not trying to use the black balloon as the backing for the black eyes. It just is not going to look good. So we're going to make some large eyes. Like so. While we have the black marker in hand, we're going to finish off with her mouth. She kind of has a small bit of a smile. Then we're going to go back to the white edding marker. We don't toss it. Second here. And we're just going to make go. And here you are. You now have Luna Girl from PJ Masks. Again, this is just a quick line work. Has some perfect detail to it to help any child that watches PJ Masks know that this is Luna Girl. I time tested it with my 4-year-old. I hope you enjoy this one. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to practice, 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 because that's what makes a good balloon twister. And you guys have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.